The AFP today confirmed that government forces have retaken Marawi City's Grand Mosque from Maute terrorists. AFP spokesperson Brigadier General Restituto Padilla said it took the troops 1 month to reclaim the religious facility, which was used as a command post by the terrorists. Meanwhile, battle-weary troops welcomed President Rodrigo Duterte's latest visit to war-torn Marawi City. The AFP says the president's visit to the main battle area in Marawi was a morale boost to the soldiers battling the Maute remnants. Here's Rocky Ignacio with more details.
The government troops deployed in Marawi City are in high morale in fulfilling their mandate to restore peace in the area against the Maute group. In the Mindanao Hour briefing, AFP spokesperson Brigadier General Restituto Padilla said the surprise visit of President Rodrigo Duterte made the government soldiers' spirits high. The commander-in-chief visited Marawi for the third time, and this time at the main combat zone. Padilla said the AFP received reports from the ground that the president went at the sniper's nest and had tried firing at the enemy's lair.
Sino yung na-target niyo, sir?
Kaluluwa.
Based on the feedback of our troops on the ground, the president wanted to be at the front line. So he went to the main battle area and he visited some of our soldiers who were manning a sniper nest. And in the sniper nest, he tried out and fired on enemy positions in the main battle area.
In the 65 days of military operations, the government forces had continued to gain positive progress. The government troops regained the Grand Mosque that symbolizes for the actual road for normalcy. Padilla said the Grand Mosque served as the place for spiritual upliftment for residents, especially in conflict areas. The AFP officials said the troops carefully made their operations at Grand Mosque to respect the place for worship.
Well, the Grand Mosque is located in the central area of Marawi. It is the most significant landmark because it being the biggest mosque in the area. There are a lot of mosques everywhere. In every block, I think there's one. But the Grand Mosque is the biggest and is symbolic of the Islamic nature of the city itself because of its prominence. So having it under the hands of government provides us the impetus to symbolically say that nakuha na natin yung sentro mismo ng bayan.
Meantime, Padilla believed because of high public support, soldiers deployed in Marawi had experienced low combat stress. Padilla said this following the death of Private First Class Rodilo Bartolome, one of the soldiers who fought in Marawi City. The investigation is now ongoing on the incident, but the AFP saddened for the death of Bartolome, whom they considered one of the Marawi heroes.
But you know, the president, since he was a mayor, he is a gun collector. He has a lot of firearms in his collection, among them many sniper rifles, and so he knows what he's doing. So he just wanted to perhaps show our troops that he was one with them every step of the way.
The task force Bagong Marawi, with the help of the National Youth Commission, will conduct a concert tour in Iligan as part of the psychosocial intervention for the victims. Reports said that chickens from Luzon will be delivered from the evacuees, but Assistant Secretary James Purisima reiterated that they need to check on this amidst government strict measures to contain bird flu virus.
First, I don't have any information on that plan. I'm not privy on the details of that. Pero kung nasa plano yan, syempre pag-aaralan yan ng task force kung nararapat ba yan. Dahil napag-usapan na ng mga ahensya na lahat ng interventions na gagawin para sa Marawi for rehabilitation and recovery and kasama na dito yung continuing response ay dadaan sa task force.
Rocky Ignacio for The Nation.